question. So as we think about technologies and innovation at Intelsat, our core is not about one thing. We're really building our globalized network. And what that means for us is we take our 50 satellites that are core today, we're adding to that the high throughput capabilities of Intelsat Epic, and then on top of that, as we move forward, we're going to move in OneWeb capabilities. All this will be tied together with new access technologies that we're investing in on the antenna side, as well as new platforms, and then tied together on the ground with Intelsat One network. So at the end of the day, it's about providing people better access, better performance, and better economics so that they can monetize their business, get their content out, make better connections that they can't do today. So it's really bringing it all together. That's the key thing for us. So there's probably two opportunities and two examples I can give you around that. Before Satellite Week, we talked about an agreement that we did with GoGo, and that really brought a lot of this together. So we're combining wide beam KU band, Intelsat Epic capabilities, and then a future roadmap to OneWeb. And so all of that together comes to a service that is a hybrid service, interoperable, and will allow the best use to the best network at the right time. So really optimizing down at the bit level to the best cost. So that's a whole new market, that's a whole new way to approach that type of a solution set. In our maritime market, we're launching a new product and have announced this in the past, Intelsat One Flex for maritime. This is a platform, and again, we're combining wide beam capabilities with spot beam Epic capabilities so that we can go to our service provider partners and say, look, what we can do is host that for you. Don't sit around and spend the CapEx on platforms. Nobody's company valuation is increased because of platforms. Go get customers. Write the applications that are going to make you more sticky, that are going to bring in more revenues. Really kind of the Internet of Things, the machine-to-machine type thing that's going to pull back more data. That's what we can support. So we can do the back office, they can focus more on customer acquisition and grow their business, grow their requirements. That's how we win together. If you think about new applications, we can go back 3-4 years ago, where when we first announced Intelsat Epic, we had 3 or 4 very large anchor clients. Panasonic was one of those. This was really one of the first times that the aero business case closed by moving to high throughput, by moving to Intelsat Epic. So that was the beginning of addressing new markets. When you think about what we're doing with GoGo and the ability to combine those three again, wide beam, Epic, as well as OneWeb, that takes it to the next level. We see a big future in front of us. The need for connectivity is only going to grow. You know, there's another industrial revolution coming. So all around machine-to-machine, Internet of Things, mobility, how do we connect all those devices? And the way that we're going to do it is through our hybridized global network, bringing all that together so we can do best routing at the time. So we see those markets opening up for us, and we see ourselves very well positioned to be able to support our customers to go get those. In terms of the two technologies we'd like to see put the most emphasis on, I'd say the first is continued innovation on the ground in all of our sectors, right? So we're talking now with folks putting together platforms to really take advantage of Epic and move more megabits, get more efficient bits per hertz. But we're also seeing that in media as well. So we're talking to our platform partners there about how can we push more, because if 4K is coming down the road, we want to make sure that we can deliver a bit very efficiently to our media customers. The other types of technology in space that we're looking at and want to see proceed are configurable satellites. How can we reduce the lead time to space? We have great business cases in front of us, but when you take 3-4 years to address them, many times that market opportunity changes rapidly. So we want to be able to address those more quickly. So we've got a team working on that from our CTO shop. So those are two things that we're definitely focused on in the future.